Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster is the first of its kind, the only ride of its kind. It is a high-octane, high-speed coaster experience. Guests are squashed into the back of a stretched limousine before suddenly racing off at speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. The 2-minute ride follows a track that continuously loops, twists, and turns throughout the entire ride. The soundtrack is a selection of Aerosmith's greatest hit songs, giving riders a truly unique experience. The cars are equipped with state-of-the-art sound systems that ensure you hear every note, giving the entire ride a rock and roll feeling. Guests also get a few momentary weightlessness during more daring loops and drops. This stunning coaster has captivated coaster enthusiasts since its opening in 1999, and it remains a popular attraction amongst both adults and children even today. It is no surprise that the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster consistently ranks amongst the top-rated coasters in the world. The line queue for Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster is one of the longest lines in Disney World, meaning regular visitors to the park rarely miss out on this iconic ride. Guests enter a giant music studio soundstage, before walking through a neon-drenched club. However, guests do not just have to wait in line for the ride from inside the queue. There are multiple activities that guests can partake in. These activities include playing games and watching live performances from the rock band. Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster truly is the perfect ride for adrenaline junkies. However, due to some of the surprisingly daring drops and loops, the ride is not suitable for pregnant women or those with pre-existing medical conditions. Part of what sets Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster apart is its unique soundtrack and special effects that rock and roll throughout the entire ride. The feeling of weightlessness that some of the loops and turns create is truly exhilarating. The act of riding the coaster cars along the track simulates the feeling of driving a car, and the ride itself seems almost like a race between horses to see who will come out on top. As you can imagine, the ride is best experienced at night when everything seems to be a little bit more intense from the sudden drops and turns to the bright and neon lights. During nighttime, the atmosphere is truly electrifying. Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster is a must-do for thrill seekers. The combination of high-speed coaster riding, rock and roll music, and mind-blowing special effects creates a unique, bumpy, and grunged-up experience. This ride is surely one of the best in Hollywood studios and a staple for those who are pros at the park. However, it still proves popular with first-timers and is often also known as one of the Disney World's best attractions. If you have been considering trying Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster before, then there is no doubt that it lives up to its hype. It truly is one of the most thrilling rides you will experience in your youth. The coaster itself is a quite unique ride not to be missed if you want to experience something truly special. It is often the best roller coaster in Hollywood studios, and many coaster ERS often rating it a whopping 9.5/10. The Rock and Roller Coaster experience is definitely an experience unlike any other. With a tumultuous soundtrack, blinding lights, and can't-miss speeding cars, this ride is an exciting, thrilling ride that no one should miss. The coaster is known for high speeds and heart-stopping turns, as well as tons of bright lights, rollicking rock and roll music, and a few moments of weightlessness through loops. The entire experience is elevated to another level by the iconic music of Aerosmith, with guests encouraged to move, groove, and rock along to the beat. The coaster is incredibly intense and fun, and it's particularly effective at night, when the lights are brighter, the music is louder, and the ride is infinitely more thrilling. Not only is Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster great to experience during the day, but it's even better when accompanied by an incredible soundtrack. Not many roller coasters will actively incorporate their music into the ride, making this truly unique and memorable. You haven't experienced Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster until you've experienced it at night. This roller coaster has been designed expertly to create an indescribable atmosphere that will stay with you forever. Although Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster is one of the fastest coasters in Hollywood studios and Disney World, it still packs a fairly intense punch. This coaster is a piece of pure entertainment, blending both high-octane thrills with a unique soundtrack. The car's hidden speakers blasting out the voice of Steven Tyler ensure that this coaster experience is like no other. The classic Aerosmith soundtrack has given this coaster an identity and made it not only unique, but also a signature must-do ride.